Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Okay.
Tenerife. I just want to say that. Wait, where? Lewis. Night.
Whoa, nightclubs. Nightclubs. Oh.
Wait, is this Japan,
Whoa.
Lewis?
This might be,
Lewis.
Okinawa?
Lewis. Do we get baited?
This might be Okinawa, man.
This might be Okinawa.
This might be Okinawa. It looks sick.
It looks sick. But wait, did they just troll all the Forza Horizon people?
Yeah, I think they did. I think they just baited everyone,
just...
dude.
No way.
They've all been swindled.
No way.
I think it's Okinawa.
It has to be Okinawa.
It's Okinawa. Wait, is that Hong Kong?
Wait. Lewis.
It's Okinawa or Hong Kong, but the buildings look too tall.
Lewis.
I remember the coordinates on the plates.
Yeah, so the coordinates were actually a thing, bro.
The coordinates were a thing.
There's no way.
Yeah? That is Hong Kong.
That's Hong Kong. That's Hong Kong Island. That is Hong Kong Island.
Interesting.
That is very, very interesting.
Okay, so those coordinates were just straight up.
So what's
the coordinates were... Okay.
September 2nd, 2022.
Oh, Alain.
Hello, I'm Alain Janu, Creative Director at KT Racing.
And I'm Amaury Beris, Game and Art Director.
At KT Racing, we specialize in developing motor racing games. That means we use our own game engine and that we develop our own technology. We always improve it to make it as realistic as possible, especially when it comes to simulation and motor racing, but also for creating environments. We always want to respect the places we render, so we reproduce environments on a one-to-one scale. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is first and foremost a Test Drive Unlimited game. It's an MMO, which means a lot of players get to play together. It's an open world, which means you can go off-road. All of the above is essential to the Test Drive Unlimited license, and we've obviously included that in Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown.
The next stop for Test Drive Unlimited Solar
the
Crown
island,
is
though?
Hong
'Cause
Kong.
that's small.
When we think of Hong Kong, we think of a big city, an urban jungle filled with skyscrapers, luxury cars, etc. But behind all that are vast, natural landscapes, forests, mountains, marshes, beaches, many environments that fit a car racing game very well. Beside the Solar Crown tournament, two clans face each other. We can tell you their names, the Streets and the Sharps. They both share the same love for luxury cars and competition, but each of them has their own view of the world and is ready to fight for it, both as an individual, because players will join a clan and will try to climb up the ladder within his clan, and as a group, a family trying to overthrow the other clan. The player will both belong to and evolve within their clan.
We're glad to have shared all this information with you about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. The game will be out in fall 2022.
I'm not sure.
Until then,
That's
we will keep
strange.
you updated with regular content gameplay and additional
Okay,
information.
so if it's just Hong Kong Island on its own, it's actually quite small. The island's like Forza Horizon 4 size.
Hold on, Lewis, bro. There's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. I can't
Hong Kong,
believe...
it's big, but yeah.
Nah, it's just Hong Kong Island.
Is it just Hong Kong Island?
Yeah, it's just
I mean, they can make it insanely detailed. It's gonna look crazy, but like.
I cannot believe I'm literally that wrong.
Well, we've been over it. We talked about it, right? We were like, but we wrote it off because we thought it was too small. But it turns out it's not too small.
That's is insane, bro. Actually, Lewis, you know what else this means? After, hold on, let me see if it shows the map, bro.
Yeah, we need to break that down, my guy. We need to break that down.
I'm pretty sure it shows the map somewhere here. So
I mean, I think it's going to be really cool, but if it's just Hong Kong Island, it's not going to be that big.
Bro, it's literally...
You'll be able to drive across it in like 6 minutes or something.
That is
That's
low-key.
the
I'm
only
not gonna
thing.
lie to you guys, because I will say how it is. I'm not gonna suck up. Bro, that is, like, I cannot believe. Like, literally, like, yeah, Hong Kong was sure in my head, but hold on, bro. You got, like...
I mean, we looked at the coordinates. We knew
70,
the coordinates led to Hong Kong, but it wasn't exactly Hong Kong. It was just like near Hong Kong.
Exactly.
Right? So, like, it was on the ocean outside of Hong Kong. So we looked at that and we were like, okay, it could be Hong Kong, but we think it's too small because it's much smaller than Ibiza.
Literally, bro, this is smaller than Forza Horizon 5. Literally smaller than Forza Horizon 5.
It depends how the cool map is, right? It can be fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean disaster.
Yeah.
It can be fine. However, yeah, I think everyone was expecting something a bit bigger. Let's take a look. I think the expectation was put on people that it was going to be bigger than that, because
That is
like
crazy.
when you were throwing Tenerife around, you weren't shut down, and Tenerife's like 20 times bigger. I'm not even using like
I'm just
exaggeration.
surprised, bro.
Tenerife is 20 times bigger than this.
Bro,
So
I am so surprised by this list.
I knew it was a possibility. I just didn't think that that's what it'd be,
that's
but
what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
going to be cool. I think
Yeah.
in terms of ray tracing and like the neon lighting we saw, the vistas are going to look great. My only concern is the size. I think
Exactly. It's
you're just going to run
the
out of
size.
roads.
It has what you'd want, but yeah, Beefy, it is complex, but at the same time, like don't get me wrong, it's still a good map in general, but bro, Lewis, do you wanna know exactly what I'm mad at? I'm mad at two things right now. One,
Go for it.
the person is legit. 1,000%, Lewis. 1,000%. It was in front of our eyes, and
Yeah, we've looked at it. Like, so me and Alex did a lot of Discord calls where we're looking at all these islands, and if you guys remember, the plates said 22.2 N and 114 east. That is the coordinates to Hong Kong. We looked at it. We looked at that in great detail, but it pulls you to the ocean next to Hong Kong. So it doesn't actually pin when you put those coordinates in, it doesn't put you on Hong Kong. It puts you off the coast. And we were like, okay, so like, but it's pointing at Hong Kong. That's really, really weird and really specific. And that's like billions to one that it's an accident. But then we just started looking at like the size of previous test drive unlimited islands, right? We started looking at how big is Ibiza? How big is Oahu? Ibiza and Oahu are substantially bigger than this. Much, 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 much bigger than this. This puts this map in the category of Forza Horizon, which is everyone was expecting more. If you guys have been reading Discord, where TDU, part of its identity is having these amazing big maps, and this is a Forza map, which is fine if it looks great and it drives great and it feels great. That can be a great game. Don't get me wrong. However, I believe that what's going to be the central thing here is we've been led astray a little bit, because I don't think it's quite what people are expecting, and I think people are going to be a little bit upset. I think it can work. I think it can produce a great game. But yeah, I think the size stings a bit. So especially when what people were actually looking at, it stings a little bit.
'Cause you see, so there were literally times me and Lewis were like, "Yo, it might actually be Hong Kong Island. Like, it might actually be Hong Kong Island. I think it's gonna be Hong Kong Island." There were so many times me and Lewis were thinking that, and we were like, Also, Galexia, the part you're talking about is right here, bro. They're not going out of the island. It's confirmed to us.
Yeah, it said island in the trailer.
Yeah, like
it said island in the
yeah,
trailer.
like
It's this
literally,
bit.
it's just Hong Kong Island. It's not Hong Kong. We have to set that clear. It's just Hong Kong Island, bro. I'm just so surprised, and I'm also disappointed because this guy told me you've been following the clues right. What a beanhead, fam. That's super cap. I'm actually so annoyed, bro. Like I'm happy. Like sure, it's a nice. Like don't get me wrong, it is a nice map, and is potential there, and I think I know why they chose this map for many reasons.
The thing is, we did follow the clues right there, didn't we? We did the coordinates thing. You know?
But that's not what we were running with, bro. If you say we're following the clues right,
we did the coordinates, and we were just like, yeah, this works, but like, I don't think this will separate us from Forza Horizon in the market, so I don't think that's what it'll be. Now, again,
yeah, even says in the description.
I'm hoping it looks amazing and drives amazing. It's got amazing driving roads. The game could still be great. But I'm just thinking, like, where do you fit all the dealerships? Where do you fit all the houses? Where do you fit all the discovery?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Right? Like, it was so hard for me to follow on this island simply because there's, like, a lot of things. Also, what? Hong Kong Island is not 430 square miles. You're smoking, Chris. Hong Kong Island is 78 kilometers squared. You're counting Hong Kong as well, and that shouldn't be done. Hong Kong Island, this piece is what TDSC is, which is 78 kilometers squared. It is what it is, bro. Like, again, you can say it's too small. Maybe they'll add another island later on down the road. I'm not certain. But depending on how they do it, I think I know the route they're going. And I assume they're going for a super detailed map. Like, that is my...
If it's super detailed, it'll be, you know, I'm imagining nighttime, you know, neon lights, rain, potential ray tracing there. It's going to look amazing. It'll feel great to drive through. It's just, I think there's a little bit of shock because a lot of people weren't expecting this.
Yeah.
And naturally, obviously, some people are going to be a bit upset now because for a year, people have been led to believe that it's just like, you know, Tenerife. It's going to be like another huge TDU map. And it's not. So you know, it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm still, you know, sort of coming to terms with it a bit. I think it can be great.
I think I need to. Yeah, no worries.
I think it's still cool. Don't worry, guys. I think it's still cool.
Yeah, it's still a good game. It still has a potential. It's just that they're going to.
They can always do like one of the Canary Islands in the future, right? But you know,
what does it even say? Map levels, Kennedy Town. So yeah, I guess they're breaking down by towns. There's a hotel that's here.
Yeah. Some of the landmarks on it look. But it never shows Hong Kong, look. It shows Hong Kong Island. So the people who are saying it's all of Hong Kong,
yeah, it's
just the island. Like, that's all they're showing here.
Okay, so I think I need to have a apparently there's a website called testdriveunlimited.gg. Test Drive Unlimited. Bro, what is this GG coming from? I've seen it so often now.
I mean, on the other hand, if it's actually not the island, that's amazing. It's a big map. But why would they put island in the trailer?
Wait, what? Sharps?
Right? Like...
Hold on, bro. What is this website right now? Sharps consider themselves elite class, characterized
have a look
by
at this.
distinct love and sophistication.
The only thing is like, if we're being led astray by the trailer saying Hong Kong Island.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So the game's split into two. You're part of one or the other clan, right? Sharps or Street.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's interesting.
Interesting. I need to
Welcome to
have
Hong Kong.
Streets.
Okay, see that says Hong Kong, but like the trailer says Hong Kong Island. Like, which is it? I need clarification.
Yeah.
I need clarification on that.
It changes a lot if you're including Hong Kong, or if it's just Hong Kong Island. Bro, I'm just so surprised.
Because that's a big distinction. Like Hong Kong versus Hong Kong Island. Like Hong Kong itself is like the size of Oahu, right?
Yeah.
It's the size of TD1's map. It's massive. If it's just Hong Kong Island, that's small. That's like a Forza map. So the distinction between the two is really, really, really important.
Jesus. It's gonna be quite interesting though. It's definitely going in a different concept.
It shows both. It shows
yeah.
It does show like it shows the mainland Hong Kong and the island, but the trailer says island. So I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Which is it?
Because even here they're on a bridge that's leaving Hong Kong.
People are saying in the trailer you can see other bits of Hong Kong, like they're on a bridge that's leaving it. So
actually,
I don't know.
There is no bridge that leaves. It's all underground. We have like an underground tunnel. There is no bridge that actually connects.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's underground tunnel.
Okay. If all of Hong Kong, I'm happy enough with that. That works. If it's all of Hong Kong, that works. Yeah, if it's just the island, that's the concerning part. But if it's all of it, then that's gonna be sick. It just depends.
That is so interesting. Hong Kong is the ideal playground to settle the disputes between. So that is where the verses came from to begin with. Then.
It's an interesting concept. I just not where I don't think that's where anyone saw it going.
Yeah.
I need to know more about this Sharps and Streets clan thing though, because that seems really interesting.
Your racing schedule will include meetings, transfer missions, and convoys. You become a respected member of the Solar Crown by standing out, getting yourself known. Doors will open, missions will follow. You can't lose sight of the competition's ultimate goal, but you won't always need to be the fastest. Casinos, nightclubs, rooftops, alone with your trusted circle. You should always be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I like that vibe.
I think where they're definitely going to try and get a more social aspect. And if that's the case, then Hong Kong would fit, honestly.
Yeah.
Your garage will be home to Lamborghini, Aston Martin, Ferrari, Porsche, Range, Koenigsegg, many others.
Yeah, like Hong Kong really fits the vibe that they're going for with the whole
progression though.
And stuff.
However, you'll need to demonstrate your commitment to the Solar Crown and the clan to gain access to these exclusive models. So progression's there. That's pretty interesting.
Have they mentioned like dealerships and stuff?
No, not much about dealerships or anything of that sort.
Yeah.
Streets the slider. Okay, so Beefy's saying Sharps are the rich gamblers, track racers, and the streets is the outsiders and the street racers, pretty much.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that can be cool. It's a very interesting take on TDU. Now it depends on execution. This could be executed really, really well, and it'd be amazing. But it just depends now. Yeah, it says "Welcome to Hong Kong Island" on the trailer on YouTube. So is that? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna look this up more. We have to find out what it is. Yeah, no, the trailer on YouTube says "Welcome to Hong Kong Island." That's the name of the trailer. That's the trailer title.
Bro, I can't.
Is every mention Hong Kong Island? The next step in your Solar Crown adventure starts today. Kiloton Studios and Nacon Publishing are proud to present the location of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown as Hong Kong Island. Oh, there it is. It's glorious 1:1 scale. Yeah, it is 1:1 scale. So, maybe we should have looked into the 1:1 thing more realistically, Alex. Because look at the TDU YouTube description. The trailer that just went out.
Oh,
it's all in there.
It?
No, well, no, it's just what it is now. You've got to go onto the trailer on the Nacon channel, and it's now uploaded individually. It says "Welcome to Hong Kong Island," 1:1 and everything. Yeah, you've got it there, right? Yeah, there it is. Look, "Welcome to Hong Kong Island." In the title.
Yes.
And in the description.
Okay, so I need to go break this down. I assume this stuff, like, when we talking about, you can have your stuff pop up on your dash. Still got your, I assume, sand area.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. If that's a feature in game, that's really neat. See, this looks good. Like,
but for sure, if they could
off-road area and stuff,
really make it look beautiful.
I'm a fan of the nightclub.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, with this lighting, and I think that's what they're really trying to aim for. And a lot of people have been asking for Japan on TDUSC side. And Japan, listen, don't get me wrong, any Asian island would still be a very good location for a driving game. Even if the size of this isn't what you'd want. Also, I don't think that's underground tunnel. It's somewhere else.
Yeah. I still think this night racing in Hong Kong streets could look absolutely dope if the lighting engine's up to it.
I can't really tell. My furniture. So I assume TDU House is back.
That's the only thing though. There you see the shipyard, right? You see the shipyard, and there's no shipyard on the island, right?
Actually,
which is a little confusing.
Yeah.
So what's going on there?
Yeah, bro, Lewis, what? Is there no shipyard on this island?
Yeah, you just go back a few frames, and there was the cars racing through the shipyard.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there might be. I might not have looked at it in that much detail, but is that one there, like at the front? But
where?
I'll have to look at it properly by myself, I think, because obviously you're on a delay, so it's hard to direct you around. But
bro,
the island. It says it's the island on Twitter. Let me have a look on Twitter.
Yeah, bro. What? There is no port. You guys can't.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Nah, bro. That's not a port. There's no cranes here whatsoever.
It's probably there somewhere, but like, let's face it, there's a load of buildings and stuff, right? So we're probably missing it. Like, does that count? I'm confused. Because there's like the cranes and stuff, right? So where's that at? Is it here?
Yeah, bro. Like, you can't really like.
I'm confused right now.
Like, bro, the port is what definitely. Oh my god.
Hong Kong Island port. Oh. Yeah, that's not on the island, right?
Yeah,
that's
bro.
on like the mainland.
Lewis, I can't find it. It's on the Nintendo Switch. I don't think that's the only reason for the small island though. I don't think the game was shrunken down in size to fit on the Switch. But yeah, for sure. Like maybe the Nintendo Switch popping up earlier was a bit of a clue that it was going to be a bit smaller. But yeah.
I think the the night racing stuff could be like so cool. But I'm a little bit concerned for like dealerships and houses and stuff, and just how many there is, because there's not that much space to put them all. You know, TDU 2, you've got like loads of dealers and loads of houses, just because you've got so much space to work around the island.
Bro, I'm just saying the port is super bait. Like I'm still curious. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still happy about Hong Kong Island. It's still not a bad island. But like, bro, the port is a bait. That is a super bait. There's no denying that. The port is a super bait.
Yeah.
I don't see a single port. And like when you have,
there probably is, Alex. It's just that obviously because it's so dense, we've probably not found it. That's fine.
Yeah, bro. I don't know where this port is though. And the thing is, it wouldn't really need a port because Hong Kong's right across from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where it is though. All right, but interesting. I'm gonna take a look at this properly, and guys.
Yeah.
We'll get back to you very soon. I should have a video up today, just a quick little trailer breakdown. And yeah.
Yeah.
Peace out. Thanks so much for dropping by the stream today, guys. I'm Lock7. This is Lewis. His channel link is down in the description.
Thanks for having me on, man.
No worries, bro.
Appreciate it.
No worries, no worries. No worries. Port is north on mainland. Oh, he's saying it's on the ports there. Yeah, but then this isn't an island, bro. There's too many discrepancies to, you know.
Yeah, we need to sit down and break this all down.
There's too many discrepancies because the Twitter page says on Hong Kong Island. This is not an island. You said island, like it's, bro.
We were given 1-1 island, right? Super early on. Like, this is a 1-1 island. That's what we were given.
Exactly. So
last year.
You can't count Hong Kong as an island. It's a Hong Kong island, sure, but Hong Kong, yeah. Anyways, yeah, me and Lewis are gonna talk about this. Get to the trailer breakdown, guys.
Yeah, let's figure it out.
Peace out. Let's go.